What is up, legends? We are back. Hold on one second. Let me make sure that this is proper. This is proper. All right, so we're gonna make this really quick today. We're talking about a few things. No, one thing that I want JP to bring over quickly, which they are not doing this week, obviously, unless they shock us and add it to the patch notes, because the patch notes for this week is already out on Global. But what I would like to have happen is them bring over Blood Pack, which is problematic for them to do it right now, but I still would like them to do it. Now, what Blood Pack basically is it puts extra stuff on top of your skills. Now, you also need to get that that bluish type of thing right there to actually go on top of the skills too. And what they do is they pretty much use that in events, and you have a high chance of getting a epic quality one. So it's just kind of like RNG on top of RNG, but they actually add stats to your character, whether it be like speed or defense or something else like that, like you see up here. And it puts a special effect on top of this. Like this one is a special effect of basically allowing her to heal, basically when she uses that particular skill. And there's multiple ones that you can actually get. We go into here. As you can see, I have a bunch. This is for Shooting Star and Swirling Star, which is pretty much this character right here. Let's back out. Now, the reason why I want that is because it would allow us to have a little bit more freedom, depending on the event, because they don't give you those items for everybody like right away. For the most part, the last two updates have been, actually 3 updates have been specifically for the characters in the update, and they have one now for Levy too. It's all the way here at the end. Those of you, you guys want me to showcase more in JP, so that's what I'm trying to do, and it's right here. Now, you need 50 wedding rings to actually do that. I've been actually using wedding rings on the stages rather than doing this, which is bad. And I actually just started doing it like this week, which I should have been doing that, but whatever. So you see, like, the really legendary one is only 1%. Then you got 33% for that purple, and then 66 for the blue. So majority of the times you're gonna get the blue more than not. But I do want that particular system to come over to Global. It might not work out like that because that was relatively a new system, so it probably isn't going to come that fast. But Cons is a new system too. When they just threw that shit out, they was like, "What Con system? It works. Ship it." They just did that. So let's get this done. Then we're going to talk about Global and what's coming in Global. Oh, I didn't even do this. I kind of don't care, because because it's only on the 7, and we have one to do here. So let's do that. See if we get a waifu. Oh, waifu? No waifu. A yellow? A rider? No rider. Okay. All right. We're on 6 for that, so we're not gonna do that. We still have a little bit of time for Levy. I think I need 2 more to get another dupe of her, and I got 2 days to pull that out. So that's not an impossible thing to do, and we'll not do that yet either. Or I could just do the singles and see what happened. Let's do that. I don't mind, because singles usually be hitting in this game anyway, so. Also, Father, actually my whole team is almost completely Transcend now on JP, which is crazy. Like, I am really catching up to my Global account, like, and I'm like, bruh, it just gives you too much stamina over here. Not that that's a bad thing. You just literally can play and do what you want at that point, and they should just do that on Global. Part of the reason why it's like that is we have the dice, and we literally got like 3 different events going on at the same time on JP, so that's the reason why it's like that. they haven't quite gotten there yet. Hopefully this next patch, or maybe the week after, it'll get to that point. So now this is special because I didn't really talk about this before. I was just doing it, but you get the chance at a 6-star strength of Prism, and that's good because when you get a 4 set, you get a special bonus where you get like extra stats and special things happen like healing and then increased power and all that type of stuff. And it's showing her because it's supposed to be used on her. Well, not supposed to be, but it'd be OP on her anyway. And as you can see, it's giving you parts of the books as well, which we didn't get anything right now, so I feel sad. Only got a few more days left before I can force my way over here, so I'm gonna try to farm all the rest of my stamina to get to this pity so I can pick these up and maybe get the 4th one, because right now I am 3 or 4 right now. It's just not giving me the like a 4th different one. I got 5 so far, but I got 2 dupes, so that's not helping. I need another one that's different, so I can get the 4 set. And I believe it could go to 6, but I'm definitely not gonna have them. There's just not enough time for that. So basically, all stamina now is gonna go for the farming Levy's event. Okay, no Awaker. I'll take that 50. Trainers. Okay, nothing. And we got a freebie. All right, so JP didn't hit us with anything today, this time in particular. They give you so many of these nightmare keys. I'm so fed up with the nightmare area. Like, that's too many damn keys, and then on top of that, my team isn't really built for all that, so I'm like, bro, can you leave me alone with the nightmare? Let's head over to Global now. 1 second. I so wish you would, like, I don't wish you, like, she's way too adorable. It makes me not want to use the current Levy, even though on both servers I got multiple multiple copies of Levy. I just don't want to use her because of that version. I'm like, I ain't gonna bother. Give me wedding Levy. I don't care. And Belle is even more adorable. Belle is just super adorable. So we have on Global is going to be chapter 13 for you guys. So if you haven't done all the chapters yet, now's the time to hop on it, get onto it, knock it out. So when you come up to, I don't even think I've finished chapter 12 or very hard yet. I don't think so. Nope. I ain't even started yet because I've been too busy with Belle's event. All right. The reason why is because I'm trying to get as much as I can on this event for her, because it's just so easy to do it and there's no reason not to do it. And on top of that, there's a chance to give me the other Belle, which I'll put team 2 for PvP, so you're gonna have to deal with 2 Belles back to back, which is effed up. But yeah, so we're gonna have the Timer House of Souls, which is an interesting event. If I remember correctly, this event should allow you to actually get more sins, which is a good thing. I don't remember which ones, but it is gonna allow you to actually do that. And Limbo Discovery is going to come back again, so we'll be able to farm more stuff for our con system. And they just said other events and all the rest of the stuff that we have right now, like the True Pride, and all the rest of that is going to go away. So this is your last shot at all of that, even though they gave everybody like 90 tries. Basically, if you do not have Lucy at this point, I do not want to hear it. Don't come in my comment section complaining, because bruh. Like, bruh, I don't know what to tell you. They give you an event for free that even free to play can knock out. that you should have got one right there. And then they gave 90 summons, so you at least should got some dupes. So we shouldn't have anybody else except for people coming in who are probably going to be salty again, talking about they can't play the game. There shouldn't be anybody talking about Lucy at this point. You should even have Summertime Lucy. You can even use Summertime Lucy in that same slot if you want to, if you never got no normal OG Lucy. This works the same way. So what we're gonna do is go ahead over here and knock this out, and I'm gonna get out your hair. I think User Joy is doing a good job. That's why I keep covering this game. I'm gonna keep taking time out my day, every day for the most part, and keep making videos on this game. Who is this? Oh, is this Luciana? Oh, Celia. I'm gonna keep taking time out the day, just to keep putting this on the YouTube algorithm. I do not care. I'm gonna keep doing it because when companies do right, they deserve to get recognition and deserve to get views. I don't do this with any other game because they don't effing deserve it. Like, they don't. Like, they be out here like just ripping people off, and people just be throwing videos at them left and right when they're just getting ripped off. I don't agree with that. I think we should be covering the games that aren't predatory. As a YouTuber, that's what I'm gonna do anyway. Okay, nothing there. Which is why you don't see me covering things like Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal is obviously predatory. They even nerfed it to make it even more predatory right now, which you can't even defend it no more. Like, I was like, holy crap, Blizzard, y'all just the kings of messing up stuff. And that's a negative right there. So we didn't get anything right there. We did get like a random off-banner character. Nothing there. So yep, new stuff coming in, new main story, new event, House of Souls, Limbo Discovery coming back, and we're probably gonna have something else like, you know, login and stuff like that, because our login is done and our campaign stuff is done. So hopefully they bring dice. Bring User Joy. I know you're watching. Dice, do it. Dice, like, bring the dice game over to global. We don't even need the same stuff that is on JP, but bring the dice game, because that has currency and that has stamina in it, and it has a bunch of other stuff like the Transcend materials. It has the things, the 6-star materials. Just bring the dice. Everybody will be happy. Trust me. Trust me. So I will catch you guys next video. Peace and see you soon. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.